Hello everybody, a good day to you all. Today I am talking about The Good Doctor season number 2, episode number 2, Middle Grounds, episode directed by Steve Robin. And here we have this is a very emotional driven episode. I pretty much almost cried a bunch of times in this episode, and I don't like that. But still, it made me feel things all on the inside of my body and stuff, and it came up to my eyeballs. It got me a couple times. Messed up, but it's true. Now in this episode here you have Leah, who is friends to Sean, and she's back in his life now. She left to go to Hershey to open up a whole car building shop thing, and so they became friends. Sean looked like he opened up to her, and I think he had a crush on her, maybe kind of fall in love with her a little bit, and then she left him. She left him. He didn't like that. He was hurt. He was missing her. And now she's back in his life, and he don't know how to feel about that. Like, should I hate her? Should I be mad? Should I be happy? Should I be upset? I don't know. I don't like it. And so he avoids her throughout this whole episode. He avoids her. Even though she's staying in his apartment, he leaves when she's sleeping. He stays out so late that by the time he comes back, she's already asleep again. So she can't really talk to him and have to associate. And so he just avoided her. But while at the hospital, he's helping out Paul, and Paul is played by Faustino di Bada. And he's the janitor at the hospital, and Sean notices something different about him, his coloration and his skin and everything, and that he might have pancreatic cancer. Turns out it does. He's at stage 3. He's dying. And so he has to pretty much, Sean has to pretty much, and Sean and also Clara, they team up together. They have to tell the family that he could go 2 ways. He can have a specific surgery that can cure him of his disease, but it's very risky and he could die on the operating table. Or not have the procedure, do the regular stuff they know to treat it. He's still going to die, but the thing is though, he won't suffer as well. He still might suffer, but he's still going to die. Either way, like one he could be cured, but he might possibly die on the operating table, and the other procedure is just going to slow it down a little bit, but he's still dying. He's still going to die. So they go to the family, and you see Paul had to make a decision of what he want to do, and also Sean learning how to lie. He's learning when to tell the truth, when it's not good to tell the truth, and when it's good to lie to help somebody. You see him learning through that in this episode right here too. And then you have what's going on with Dr. Glassman, and he has I think he has a brain tumor or something. He's something on his brain. He's sick, and he's dying too. And so now he's picking everybody who he wants to be a part of his surgery. But now he has to do is pick the doctor, pick the surgeon, pick the person who's going to get inside of his head, cut out the problem, and fix it. Well, he's freaking out about that because he's scared of the possibility that things could go wrong. And he messed up the rest of his life. He loves being a surgeon. He loves being a doctor. And if that's taken away from him, what is he now? And so you see him going through that fear and things in that situation there too. Because the thing is though, he's also being a butt about it at the same time. I mean, you understand why he's doing it, but at the same time, he's being a butt. So you just stop it and pick somebody. I mean, even the doctor who he's talking to says, I don't care if it's not even a doctor. Just pick somebody. And you see him have an emotional scene with Sean, which also is very touching and very messed up at the same time. Oh. And then you have what's going on with Dr. Lim, and this girl comes in, calling herself Asha, and she says she needs some plastic surgery. And the doctor says, no, child. And then she shows her the problem and what's going on. It seemed like a long time ago, she had a procedure done to her, a circumcision done to her when she was a child, and it left her a little bit disfigured in her vagina. That's the only way I can say it. So now the doctor sees this and understands what's happening, and he says, okay, right away, we're going to do this. Turns out the girl was lying about her age, so she used a fake ID, but the doctor says, screw it, this ID she said the ID she chose, this the ID she's using, so I'm going by that. And you see the emotional and the moral gray areas they fall into in this whole scenario going through here. And it was very touching, it was very beautiful, and all she made you think about, is she right or is she wrong, or this is the right way to go about it. Like, oh, and then her parents, and you see them when they get involved in the thing and their beliefs and stuff like that too. Like, oh, wow, this is getting pretty deep. It's getting pretty deep. Overall, great episode. Really enjoyed it a whole lot. Like I said, it was a very emotional, driven episode. I mean, especially the scene between Sean and Clara, and he was telling her how he feels about Leia being back in his life, and that got me. I said, "Oh man," because you saw Sean break down and start to almost cry himself, and most of the time he's not really showing a lot of feelings. So when he actually shows some feelings and emotions, it really does grab at you. It hits you in the heart like this. I got you. With this, I know you do. You please stop that. Yeah, and then there's another scene when you watching Sean again without the Glassman and having a conversation and talking about how the thing he's fearing, his fears and stuff like that too. And said, dang nabbit, I can't be crying through stuff. I gotta watch a TV show. Okay? Stop it. And I'm fighting back tears on that one too. Like, oh. And then another scene with Sean with Leia at the end. He talking about how he felt, when she left and stuff like that. Like, oh my gosh, this thing was really messing me up. And all the emotions going on with this young girl who's coming in because she doesn't want to disrespect her parents' beliefs and religion and their religion, what they believe. She also want to like go against them because she loves them and they take care of her. And also she wants to be on the side of the doctor, but her fears. And like I said, the struggle, because it wasn't all black and white. It was just like shades of gray and morals, decisions that really mess with you, how you think about things. Oh, like I said, great episode. Really enjoyed it a whole lot. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of The Good Doctor. If you haven't seen it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it, like I always say in my dreams and in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.